We've all seen the footage on the evening news of dramatic Coast Guard rescues, but we decided to come to Coast Guard Base Cape Cod to meet some of the people who are risking their lives to save others.
Check complete and sonor's going down.
The Coast Guard 1st District covers waters from northern New Jersey to the Canadian border. In 2020, they responded to nearly 2,400 search and rescue cases.
We carry about 600 miles worth of gas on the aircraft.
Lieutenant Commander Dan Riley pilots these MH-60 Jayhawks, which fly in the most dangerous weather.
These H-60 helicopters have flown in every single hurricane for the last 20 years.
Each Jayhawk carries a 4-person team, 2 pilots, a flight mechanic, and a rescue swimmer.
It's a massive Coast Guard team effort, a tremendous amount of folks to gather the data and the information to allow us to get on scene. We're mandated with a 30-minute launch window.
That's 30 minutes to assess a case and prepare to leave from this air station on Buzzards Bay. Petty Officer 2nd Class Brian Notice is a rescue swimmer. Petty Officer 3rd Class Brendan Burnett is a flight mechanic. His critical duties include hoisting the rescue swimmer and any survivors, as well as directing pilots where to best position the helicopter.
So I'll attach myself right here. That way I can get up and move around the helicopter, get in the door without worrying about falling out.
Then the rescue swimmer, who is also an EMT, descends into the water. How do you communicate at that point?
We'll typically use hand signals, or he has a radio, so he decides everyone can come up in a basket. He'll give the signal like this saying, I want the basket.
The open ocean doesn't play gently, says Notice.
Currents are a big thing. It might make it very difficult to get to the vessel or to get a survivor away from the vessel. Wind direction, how cold is the water? Could these people be hypothermic? It's an attitude of no quit. I'm not gonna quit. No matter how tough this gets, that is what gets you through the rigorous training.
Are there common things that boaters could be doing to prevent themselves from getting in the kinds of situations where you guys have to go out and effect a rescue?
Yeah, absolutely. First and foremost, life jackets, personal flotation devices. Second, if you're going to be heading offshore, a radio capable of calling that Mayday on channel 16, and then EPIRBs, emergency position indicating radio beacons, phenomenal asset.
What draws you to this?
My dad's a New York City fireman, so it's pretty ingrained in me from a young age to helping people was the highest calling, and all the training that you've done, it's for that moment. It's to do the job in the moment that you're called to do it, and yeah, it's a phenomenal feeling.
Why are we so attracted to lighthouses? Is it romance, mystery, sense of place? On Nantucket, there are 3 beacons. Brant Point is America's 2nd oldest. Great Point is secluded at the northern tip of the island, and Sankaty Head towers over the Sconset Bluff. There is an ongoing battle here to save the bluff from the perils of erosion. Erosion so dire that in 2007, Sankaty Light was moved 405 feet to rescue it from falling into the sea. Sconset resident and photojournalist Rob Benchley documented the move. Today, he is keeper of the key.
The stairway wiggles and it's supposed to.
65 stairs and 2 ladders bring you to the light. And then there's the view.
Wow. This is a treat. Thank you, Rob.
On a visit in 1852, Herman Melville wrote to Nathaniel Hawthorne, "Here, in strange and beautiful contrast, we have the innocence of the land, placidly eyeing the malignity of the sea."
I like to say in the off-season, all Nantucketers spend the winter leaning against the wind, because it really does blow.
Benchley's family roots run deep in Sconset.
As my father would say, the woods are full of us. His father Robert and his brother Nathaniel and nephew Peter and aunts and other uncles.
So what's the attraction that has kept the Benchley family here for so long?
It was a terrific place to come in the summer. You know, they rented and then they bought a house, and this is back in the 40s. So they all had kids, and the kids learned that little affliction called Nantucket. I was coming here for 1 year, and that was 1983. And what is it now? 2021? Here I am.
When the time came to move the lighthouse, Benchley and his camera were ready.
You had unfettered access when they were moving it, right?
Yeah, the crew, International Chimney Corporation, told me that I could take all the pictures I wanted, but they said, you gotta wear your hard hat and you gotta stay out of our way. So I got involved with this wonderful experience of a community project that worked out rather well, I would say.
And talent runs in the Benchley family. Rob is the cousin of the late Peter Benchley, author, of course, of the book Jaws. As for the Coast Guard, they told us that the record for a helicopter rescue is 26 people. The crew had to dump everything out of the helicopter in order to fit all 26 people inside the cabin, but they did it. Up next, reaching across the divide.